Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys well. You're right. Kia ora. Yes, welcome again to Hold the Ball. Hope you guys have been well. Apologies there for the slight delay here on my camera. I hope it's not going to be too much of a worry. But in saying that, though, I hope you guys are well. Just as I take off the blur as well from the back screen there. Thank you again for tuning in. It's the Cook Islands, Papua New Guinea, apologies, hosting the Cook Islands in what should be a very good physical encounter there for both teams. Again, we're seeing the nations there line up for the anthems. Give me 2 seconds there. Hope you guys are well. And yeah, we've got the anthem here. So again, thank you for tuning in. And I'm just going to quickly set this up for you guys. And again, just yeah. Cook Islands anthem here now. You guys are well. Thank you again for tuning in. We just got here the Cook Islands anthem playing. And just quickly as well, the teams have not changed. We've just got the Cook Islands with the anthem here. Again, it's the weather. I'll tell you what, the weather here in Papua New Guinea, yeah, it's a little bit cloudy. So this may be a bit of a, we'll see what happens, but it may be a bit of a slow-ish game. We'll have to see. As Cook Islands are done there with their national anthem. And again, welcome everyone. And yeah, this should be, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Looks that way, brother. But we'll see what happens. Again, these no, you can't count out either team. And we have the Papua New Guinea national anthem. Got the Papua New Guinea, the Kumuls with the anthem, and obviously likes the Nixon Put, Jacob Alec, right? Carl Labert, Zach Labert, Jacob Alec, Lachlan Lamb, just some of these fan favorites, if you will, there for the Kumuls. And again, they'll be prime and ready, as we sort of touched on, as I'm not sure if you guys may remember, but last year, in the World Cup, these two teams did meet with Papua New Guinea winning that game there, 32 points to 16. So now they lace up the boots again. And you see Dan Russell there and fan favorite Alex Johnston. Isn't he such a superb player there? And the Kumuls again with the anthem there, ladies and gentlemen. And just stick with me. This will be play-by-play, live action, reaction. And quickly as well, just a big shout out to the San Diego Barracudas there who, have got the stop off. They're part of the Pacific Coast Rugby League over there in California. So again, shout out to you guys and a beautiful top, and absolutely love representing the San Diego Barracudas. So up the Cooters there. And again, here we go. And as you can see there, just quickly, there we go, and a beautiful anthem there from Papua New Guinea. And it's windy. It's a windy. Look at the flags flying. I'll tell you what, guys, this just might be a game for it. Here we go. PNG. Oh, so nice. Awesome. We'll have to wait and see as Cook Islands here prepping. And again, for the Cook Islands, apologies. They've got some youngies there. Ioka as well as their fullback. Stephen Masters, Isai Masters, veterans there for the Cooks, if you will, the Cook Island team. And in the half set, they've got Brett AIRANI, Tevin Arona, Davey Mwale, as well as Rua Ngati Kaura as well. Some players there to watch out for Cook Islands. And conversely, on the other end, you got Liam Horn, Nixon Put, as I touched on briefly, Dan Russell, the likes of the Bellin. Again, Papua New Guinea should be able to bring in a few good players as we see Cook Islands here lining up to commence their traditional war haka. Here we go. I don't mind the Here we go. Kukalans there. Led by AIRANI. And you can see there, Zane Tedavano, and Kalo Udo. I don't mind the Kukalans haka actually. I think it's pretty good. I'll tell you what, I think for this game here, both teams here will be looking to ensure that their forwards lay the platform. Again, specifically for Papua New Guinea, I think they've got a lot of key players there that can do it for them. However, on the other end, Kukalans too will be looking to reply in kind. This game here is going to be physical. I'm predicting a Papua New Guinea win, however. In saying that, though, it could swing either way. And here we go. We're about to commence the match, guys. And if you're tuning in, thank you again for tuning in. I'm giving you guys play-by-play commentary. And it should be a good little game here. And no, it's looking good for both teams here as they're all prepping. Everyone's, ready, getting ready. Kickoff is not yet started. But again, I'm interested to see how the Cook Islands counteract the backs there of Papua New Guinea. With Papua New Guinea, they've got the likes of Johnston, Derby, Zach, Labit, Roderick Ty, as well as Nathan McDonald. So again, just those backs there, weapons. However, in saying that though, the spine as well for Papua New Guinea, I think, is very underrated. And you're going to be seeing them, I think, utilize maximum advantage around the paddock there. The likes of that connection between Carl Labit and Lachlan Am is going to be something to behold today. So here we go. I think everyone's prepping now to kick the ball off. And you can see there, Isan Masters. So yeah, just so you guys know, the game has not yet commenced. The players there are just warming up, sort of getting ready, if you will, shaking up the bones, getting ready to have their first taste of the Pacific Championship, the bowl. Obviously, Fiji's involved in this one here as well. And the coverage here is a bit on and off. It's, goodness me. Anyway, hopefully the game here can broadcast. Just a bit shaky there. All right, and we're seconds now away from some live action there. As you see, the number 9 there for Papua New Guinea is Jura Rimbu. And it looks like a chance to kick off. Here we go, guys. We're commencing. Follow me. I'll have the time as well there so you guys can get context as well. But again, let's go. And I'm predicting here Papua New Guinea 13 plus. However, in saying that, with the way the weather is, we'll have to wait and see. All right, here we go. They've kicked the ball off. We missed that as well. Anyway, here we go. With the ball here first. Oh, big carry here. And that's the Kumuls there with the ball now, ladies and gentlemen. Number 8 there for Kumuls there. Kapanias, one of my favorite players there for PNG. A strong carry there from the other prop there, Valentine Richard. And again, Rimble there with the ball in hand. Right this time here off to Jacob Ellick. Jacob Ellick as well, plays from the Dragon. Plays for the Dragons in the NRL. Rimble again on the ball, going up right. Off to Labit, off to Dan Russell. Dan Russell up the guts. Run straight into Arona there. Arona's down. And you got Papua New Guinea there. Rimbu there, seeing the gap. However, the play has stopped there, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look good at all. Tevin Arona looks like he's down and out there, ladies and gentlemen. The play has stopped. That did not look good at all. Dan Russell with a big bollocking run. And Tevin Arona, unfortunately, on the receiving end of that one there. As you see the replay here, Dan Russell, and just got the head mixed in the wrong place. But he should be okay. I hope he's okay. It was all accidental there. Dan Russell again, very big run there. And you got the medics there, just checking in there on Tevin Arona, making sure he's okay. I don't like the positioning there of Tevin Arona. He hasn't moved much, perhaps just for safety reasons there. But you had, just before the play was stopped, you had Judah Rimbu there with the ball in hand, making some decent inroads there for the Kumuls. Here we go. We've just got the medics there. And just quickly, guys, while you guys are here, just quickly, I've actually been able to actually team up with NRL Lids. So NRL Lids are a hat making company. They make hats, NRL hats, in a retro style. So actually, we're actually teaming up together. They're sponsoring me there, and they've got some stock coming up for next week. So guys, if you're wanting a captain NRL cap of a club of your choice, just wait for next week. Go on nrlids.com and put down the promo code HTB for a 10% discount there on all those caps there. But that's for this week here, and I hope you guys can do that. Show HTB a bit of support there. Will be great. But it's saying that we're going to be commencing soon. And Tevin Arona has not moved yet, guys. This is not good. He has not moved. Or they're looking at the stretcher here. Hang on, guys. Yeah, looks like it's a bit of it just looks like he got his head in the wrong place here. And geez, it just it doesn't look harmful, but you just don't know what it's like until you're actually there. Obviously, apologies. I'll put the score up there for you guys. 0 minutes. It's a minute hasn't even gone yet, guys. I don't know. He is out on the stretcher. And obviously all safety measures are put in place here for Tevin. And again, a very unfortunate knock there. Just placed his head in the wrong, I guess, place. Placed his head there. Not good to see. Rugby league's a tough sport, but, at the same time, you just understand just how much these men and women are putting on the line when they play this game here. It's entertainment, it's fun, it's all that stuff there, it's fantasy. But at the same time as well, we got to understand there people there who are putting their lives here at stake and just for entertainment. So and for their country, so it's not great to see. It's heavy, the medics. And obviously they're all being very cautious for Tevin Arona. It looks like a neck injury. I'm just going to assume it by the looks of it, but they're carrying him slowly here now. And again, we've got about probably 6 odd medics there, staff, all surrounding Tevin. And I think they're about to pick him up. However, in saying that, though, I have seen Tevin place his hand out as well when Dan Russell as well as Tedavano came over to check in on him. So there is movement. However, in saying that, they're just being very cautious at this stage. I'm hoping he's okay. They've just put him on the stretcher now, ladies and gentlemen. And he has an injury break at the moment, so apologies there. They see the staff carrying him. They're about to lift him up. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's moving his hands. It's good to see. He's got his arms moving around. And again, just the care here shown is good stuff there by the staff and all involved there. Well done there for everyone involved. So hats off to both Papua New Guinea as well as Kumuls staff. Putting the safety of the player first is the number one priority there, obviously in all league games. So we're seeing Tevin Arona here being taken out here on the stretcher. He's being carried here by 6 blokes as well as the medic there just checking in on his head. And we have 39:16 on the clock there, ladies and gentlemen. So not even a minute has passed. I've been saying that we're going to be commencing things shortly. Here we go. All right, guys. So after an injury delay, we've got 5th and last here, Papua New Guinea with the ball. And Rimbu here is going to play it. And we have Ioka here coming in. Ioka here is, here we go. That's KDI, Ioka. 5th and last. Labour kicks the ball up here. And you got Chasers aplenty chasing hard here, but caught there by the brother here. So these 2 Iokas on the field. This one here is Isom Aoka here is the fullback there for Cook Islands here. And you have Stephen Masters, who opted to run instead, and he made up about 5 odd meters here. So again, guys, there was a bit of a delay. Apologies there. There was a bit of an injury, but that's all good now here. It's Cook Islands with the ball in hand, and that's through Makahesi Makato, Eels player there. And we have Ngati Kaura there, who passes it off to Peterson Ropati, and Peterson's going to carry it forward. Here we go. And again, we got some fans here. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. All right, so Cook Islands there with the ball in hand. They made about 35 meters in that fifth and last. Off to Peterson, off to Takairangi. Bit of an overlap here, opting to attack. Masters with the ball, kicks it. But again, straight into Alex Johnston here. The last person you want on the ball in hand is Alex Johnston at fullback, running full tilt. But he's well handled there. And Papua New Guinea now over the halfway line here, courtesy of Nene McDonald. Nene McDonald, apologies. Going out now here to Big. Here we go. Yeah, number 8 here. That's Valentine there, the ball in hand. Richard. And now there's a bit of an overlap here, bit of an attack. Johnson the ball here, 4th tackle now. And you hear Javier Lachlan Lamb acting dummy half. And he's going out right this time here, off to big inward pass from Rimbu, off to Epinias there. And Epinias there plays the ball off to Rimbu, 5th and last. Labor with the ball, opposite tackle, and the high tackle as well. Accidental. And, that does not look good. Another Cook Island player is down. So, again, what happened was there was an attacking player on the 5th and last there for Papua New Guinea, courtesy of Carl Labert, apologies. But then a Cook Island player hit him high around the neck there and subsequently play a stop penalty. Cook Island player, I'm not too sure who that is though. But I'll tell you what, that doesn't look good. He's a little bit ginger now, the Cook Islands player, as Papua New Guinea are looking around, deciding what they're going to do. And that was number 10 there. So that was Makahesi Makatoa there for the Parramatta Eels. If I'm Papua New Guinea, I'm just going to play again. Just engage with that defense and try and get over the line there. And that's exactly what they do here. They're about to tap again. Going here. Here we go. Big run here from Valentine Richard. Rimbu here, about 10 meters out now. Alec, here we go. The ball, inside ball, number 11 there. And that's Jacob Alec there for the Gold Coast Titans. Going right this time here. Rimbu. Big ball. Capinius looking around. Capinius looking around. And he gets tackled there. 3rd tackle set. And the ref tells him to get back. Held up. 10 meters out here. PNG, the Kumuls with the ball in hand. Rimbu goes out right. Off to Labert. Big ball into Dan Russell again. Dan Russell's on big, huge run so far. 4th here. And Rimbu tries to dart his way through and he gets over. And, hang on. Maybe not. No, the ref says no try. He's trying to see if it was a double movement. A double movement is what he's trying to see. That's what they're trying to see. And Rimbu, I think that's a try. I think that's a try for me. You see Judah Rimbu here again sniffing that weak Cook Islands defense there. And he borrows his way through. Oh, no. I think he gets tackled initially. Then he acts again. That's double movement. If you're new to Defensive Luxury, subscribe. You guys are well. Thank you for tuning in. I think it's a double movement. Unfortunately, no try there. But I'll tell you what, though, it's been Papua New Guinea from the get-go, really. They've been very good with the ball in hand. Looking for gaps in that Cook Islands defense there. And this won't be a try. I don't think it will be a try. It's a double movement. We'll see what happens. They're just waiting for a decision. 3, 2, 1. No try. There we go. Double movement. Thought it would be the case. Cook Islands let off big time there. And Cook Islands now from their own goal line. King into touch there. And the wind blows the ball inwards. It doesn't even go out. The wind blows it. Oh, and you can see the agony on Takairangi's face as he tackles him. The ball there just didn't go into touch. And Papua New Guinea now the ball in hand. About 20 meters out here, the Bellin passes it straight on to Valentine Richard. And now Papua New Guinea in the front foot here. Rimble goes out right over to the Bellin. The Bellin going to charge the ball. Looks for an offload. And a bit of a bounce here before Johnson collects it, goes out left to some here. And we got Lachlan Lamb, cut out pass. And we got Zach Labert here. And, oh, he's going to try. He nearly scores. He nearly puts that down there. Zach Labert. Rimble goes out. Big pass. Big fella, number 10 there. Oh, not quite. Kepani's close, but not close enough here. Papua New Guinea now 2 meters out from the try line. Refs stop play again. It's looking promising here for the Kumuls. Fifth and last out here, 10 meters out with the ball. Going out wide this time. Bit of a darting kick from Lachlan Lamb. Oh, looked a bit dangerous there, but collected there by Isan Masters. Kuhalans now with the ball. What's happened? Offside. Okay. Offside there. So kick the ball. Offside. You're going to want to kick that ball really hard this time. And now, guys, we've officially gone 5 minutes in the first half. There was an offside kick, offside there from Kumuls. And now they enter Devano there with the ball as he marches it forward here. With Ioka there, Isom Ioka acting dummy half off to that appears to be, that's number, who's that? Number 15 there, that should be Deacon for the Kukalaners there. And it is Reese Deacon. Ngati Kora now off to Robati. Robati cuts out the ball here, and Isan Masters, the ball swings inwards, and he breaks a tackle or two. And Kukalaners do well there. They're getting about 20-odd meters in that run there, that carry, over the halfway line here now. Isan with the ball. Ioka passes it straight onto Robati there. Fourth tackle set here for the Kukalaners there. Aitu with the ball going out. Ngati Kora off, cut out pass here. Going out left this time. A bit of an overlap here. You got Morgan here with the ball in hand with the headgear, but he's going to get tackled. He's looking for the offload, but the Kumuls do well to shut that down. And again, fifth and last here, 30 meters out. Ioka with the ball up to Takairangi. Takairangi opts to run instead, and he's just looking straight. Oh, this is no way. Obstruction there. Kukans would have just done well to just kick the ball. They should have kicked it. Fifth and last, kicked the ball there. They shouldn't have been worried about that. An obstruction play there. Takairangi got a bit too in love with the gap in front of him, unfortunately, and went for it. But in saying that the obstruction was the case there. And Carl Labert, he's going to give it a big bump for down. And he chews off about 20-odd meters, 30-odd meters on that kick. Beautiful kick there to set up the Kumuls there nicely. As we have here, Nene McDonald passing it into, here we go. Now the ball, Kumuls with the ball. And again, a big body here. Pepper nice with the ball again. About 40 meters out here are the Kumuls. Rimble goes out left here, off to Alec. Big ball into Valentine. Again, Valentine Richard. Tell you what, Valentine, he knows how to play with the league ball there. Rimble with the ball goes out right this time here, off to Alec. Alec shapes it out to Lamb with the ball. Bit of a cutout pass. Nene McDonald, open space, looks around. Oh, a bit too slowly, but he passed it off to Lamb. Lamb gets well and truly tackled there by Reese Deacon. Nene McDonald probably should have galloped a bit more further, but I can see why he stopped. Third tackle set here, going out left this time here. Other Kumuls through Johnson. Now off to Alec here. Alec with the ball, opts the kick, spins around, offloads it off to Labert. Labert, no one in front of him, try. And the Kumuls are in, courtesy of a good run there by Jacob Alec, offloading the ball off there to Zach Labert. And the Kumuls are on the board. Let me change the score there. It was a very good attacking play there from the Kumuls. Again, able to see the gaps there, going out wide. Unfortunately, the more wider they got, the more thin the defense got there for the Gardens there, and they were able to score there. Beautiful try there from the Kumuls. And again, Jacob Ellick opting to kick, I think, and instead taking the tackle and standing up and offloading it off to an available player there. Here we go. Seeing the replay here. You got Rimble there, those space for days there. Johnston off to Alec. Alec Alec, bang, passes it off. Labert, nobody there. And there was Zach Labert there with the ball. Yeah, it was a good little fake there from Jacob Alec. And again, beautiful offload there. Nobody home there for the Cook Islands out wide. And that's his Tron debut. Tron debut there for Zach Labert. Yeah, it was a 2-on-1. It was impossible to stop. Here we go. You got the fans there. Good to see him. And we've got here, and again, not only does he score the try, but he's also going to try and convert his own try as well. Zach Labert. And he's just prepping for the kick there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. What's going to happen? Zach Labert looking, sizing it up, goes for a goal, goes for a kick. And the wind, too strong, blows it out far to the left there. And the Cook Islands are on Papua New Guinea. The Kumuls are on the board. It was a good attack there from Jacob Alec. Again, the Kumuls in general, just the structure there offensively, the attack was just shaping up really nicely, and there was just no answer there from the Cook Islands, as you could see there. And the Cook Islands kick the ball. Here we go. Oh, look at that wind. That wind. Goodness me. There we go. Zach Labert. Oh. What happened? Hang on. What happened? Looks like it was all an ugly collision again. Zach Labert will probably have to go out for an HIA, I reckon. That didn't look good at all. Again, all accidental. It was just the total bodies crashing into each other. And again, we got to stop and play. So they're showing the replay. That wind is nasty. That wind is nasty. So he does well to get the ball there to Zach Labert. Opposite pass, instead runs it up forward. Head clash. Head clash there between him and Zane Tetevano by the looks of it. And Zach Labert is going off now for an injury assessment. Carl Labert. Oh, goodness. Apologies, guys. Carl Labert. Apologies. So we've got Carl Labert there, and he's walking off the field now. Good call there as well to check up on his health, obviously, again. Accidental, I think, anyway. I won't be surprised if it is a penalty, however, but it was an accidental head clash. Yeah. As Carl Labert sort of turns inward, he sort of steps in. That's when they have the head clash there. It's the Kumuls, yeah. Dan Russell tried to chew off a few more meters. The ref said, nah, come back here, taking him about 5 meters back. Bit of a laugh there between the two. We're about to commence play again. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are well. Thank you for tuning in. And we have here, I believe that's Horn there, the acting dummy half who's on. And again, going to commence things again. Big run here from Valentine Richard, again with the ball in hand. Going out here, big Nana McDonald with the ball. This time here, cutting up forward, makes about 8 odd meters in that carry. And again, pushing forward is Horn there. Liam Horn, I believe his name is there with the ball in hand. And he makes up about good odd 8 meters there in that carry. And again, the Kumuls pushing up and onward here. Fifth and last, about 40 meters out, going out wide this time. Big kick here from Judo Rumble. Chases a plenty. Oh, knock on there by the Cook Islands. And Dan Russell collects the ball. And now the Cook Islands are on the back foot here again. And Imbu will do well. Zero tackle set here, going out left. Bang. Big Valentine Richard. No, not quite the case there as he gets held up. And bodies tangled everywhere. Going out left this time here. Rumble with the ball. Goes out to Lamb. Lamb goes out left this time here. Big cutout pass. Bang. And that's a try there. to the Kumuls again, courtesy of Robert Derby, and the Kumuls are over for their second. Hang on. Oh, no try, forward pass. They called it a forward pass. Lachlan Lamb goes up. What? Yeah, okay. That look, in my opinion, that's a good pass. You know, if the wind blows the ball forward after you pass it back initially, I don't think that's the player's fault. That's just due to the elements there of the weather. But it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, the KUKI forward pack need to try and make some real strategies here and how they're going to try and lay the platform here. Is the Kumuls have just been suffocating them early in this game. And here we go. Yoka there, the ball off to, in a big sort of a carry here from Morgan, I believe. Malachi Morgan, the winger for the Cook Islands. Yoka there, the ball, and a big pass here off to Zane Tetevano, who gets crunched there by De Bellin. Ngati Gaura there, the dummy half, off to a big pass here, Ropati, off to Davy Mole. Davy Mole, a Rabbitohs player there as well. Fourth tackle set here. And Ngati Gaura now off to a big pass off to Tetevano. Big ball. Oh, unfortunately, there, Ropati couldn't pass the ball. He passed the ball, but unfortunately, there, Zane Tetevano could not hold it there on that occasion. Zero tackle set here. Liam Horn now off to carting it forward there. For the Kumuls, there is Roderick Ty as well. A huge fanfare there for the Kumuls. Then McDonald trying to cart his way through, tackled there by Ngati Gaura. And again, Liam Horn, dummy half, goes up left here off to De Bellin. De Bellin looks for Lamb, and a big overlap pass to Robert Derby. And this time, Robert Derby scores a try. They're about 5 meters out there again. Just a simple pass, and try overlap. Too good again. The Kumuls showing a superb style of footy there again. Beautiful, free-flowing. And the Kumuls are on the board again. Look, unfortunately, Cook Islands there, just no answer there defensively. So just the way it sort of panned out for them. Again, it started off the knock on there from Tetevano, and the Kumuls just built themselves up nicely there. And again, you had Liam Horn off to De Bellin. De Bellin saw Lamb, and then Lamb saw Labert, and then Zach Labert with a beautiful drawn pass off to an unmanned man there, and Robert Derby there for the Kumuls. And again, if you guys are having fun, don't forget to like and enjoy and subscribe. But again, I hope you guys are well. Beautiful run there from the Kumuls. Again, just that defense there from Cook Islands going up wide. It's just, again, it's similar to their last try of the Kumuls, right? The wider they got, the thinner the defense got. So Cook Islands need to try and tighten it up there out wide. However, in saying that, though, I sort of did figure that the Kumuls backline would be probably a bit too much there for them. And we have here Zach Labert sizing up the posts here, trying to get a more successful kick this time around. Here we go. Goes for a kick. Labert gets it over, and bang. There you go. Score is now 10-0. Kumuls rightly on top. Too easy there. The question is, though, Cook Islands haven't really had much of the pill at all. And obviously, they've lost Tevin Arona, right? So that obviously has probably stifled a lot of their plans. However, in saying that, though, they've just got to be a bit more better defensively. As we have here, kickoff. Here we go. And the Kumuls here have the ball. And that wind, out on the full. Out on the full. Here we go. Penalty. Kumuls get the ball again. So it's their turn to kick, and they'll probably score another one here, you'll think. I've been saying that anything can happen. Incorrect restart there. Big kick here from Lachlan Lamb. And he chews off about 15 odd meters on that kick. Here we go. Play commences. And again, number 10 there, Valentine Richard. And going out here, it's Horn off to big Kapanias here with the ball in hand. The big fella looking for the offload mid-tackle. But he gets tackled there. Second tackle set here now. About 12 meters out here. The Bellin runs inward. He steps inward. He's passing, dodging, weaving. But he's just tackled there about 5 meters out here. Good run there from the Bellin. Go right here again with the ball in hand. Big Valentine Richard. And he goes over for a try. Apologies. Kapanias. Big Kapanias there with the ball in hand. While the ref is looking at it, he's going to check and see if it was a try or no try. I think that was a try, in my opinion. Showing the replay here, one-handed carry. It's a try. I think it's a try. Here we go. They're looking at the ball now to see if, knock on. Nah, it's a knock on. I think it's a knock on. They're just seeing the replay here, guys, to see if Kapanias actually knocks the ball onward. And I think that appears to be the case here. And it appears to be the case here, I think. Bang, one-handed fend on Reese Deacon, the opposite. And as you're seeing the replay here, look, I don't know. It could go either way. They're just checking checking whether Kapanias grounded the ball or not. So it could go either way. It could be a try or no try, in my opinion. So have to wait and see there, guys. Hope you guys well. Feel free to comment away your thoughts. During halftime as well, I'll be having a quick break as well during halftime, and I'll be back as well. So halftime break, and then we will be back. Bit of a wobble there, I think. Bit of a wobble there, but in saying that, it could go either way. They're just pending. What's the verdict? It's a try. So Kapanias is on the board. The Kumuls strike again through their big front row forward. The big front front row forward. Yeah, the big front rower there. And again, it's all happening. We have again Zach Levitt sizing up the post again, ready for a conversion. And it's just been all Kumuls. I mean, there's not much you can really say here. It's just been all Kumuls from the get-go. Tim and Arona, unfortunately, being stretched out, seconds into the game. And I think it's really stifled a lot of Cook Island's offense. However, in saying that, though, defensively, all right, defense is all effort. And, unfortunately, Cook Island's not able to meet the task here at hand. Zach Levitt sizing up the posts here. Looking around left, looking around right. Here we go. And Zach Levitt is going for goal right now. He's looking at it. 3, 2, 1, and he goes for a kick. Sure as can be. He gets it through. And the Kumuls are now 16-0 in front of the Kukan Aitu, who unfortunately, just haven't been on ball on song today so far. And again, Kapanias there with the ball. Big fend there from the bullocking front rower. And he grounds the ball down beautifully. Cook Islands, and that all came there from their kick out in the full there. So really, I think Cook Islands just need to belt that ball down and just do their best there. That wind is tough. Oh, here we go. In saying that though, as I say that, the Cook Islands now probably in the best field position they've had all game defensively. But you got to take it. You got to take it. So again, with the ball in hand, here's Roderick Ty as he carries it forward. Now we've got Horn there going out left here. And again, you see a big galloping run there from Nene McDonald, former Sharks player in the NRL. Liam Horn directing the troops here. Third tackle set here. Going out left this time here. Bang. Big run here from Valentine Richard. And Valentine Richard there is going to get tackled about a meter out from the halfway line here. The Bellin on the ball is just going to run it up forward. And he's been good so far, the Bellin, to be fair. A few good carries, a lot of hard hits there. Fifth and last here, 40 meters gain. Lachlan Lamb just kicks the ball up, and he's going to be chased left, right, and center. And yep, done. Caught there by Isom Ioko with a beautiful step as well, but he's met well there by Labour, and he knocks the ball onward. And he just knocks the ball onward. Zach Labour with a good hit. It's a pity because Ioko did well. Isom did well to break out of the first tackle, but unfortunately, though, he just got hit really hard there. And it's a scrum. The Kumuls there with the ball. Just one of those tackles there. Just one of those tackles. But it appears that Isom is okay. The fullback there for the Cook Islands. The scrum is being packed here. And I reckon it's going to be a set play. And I almost think Robert Derby is going to score off this one here. I reckon. Either Robert Derby or Nene McDonald. That's what I'm going for. Here we go. Off the scrum. Going out right this time here. Lachlan Lamb. Cut up pass. Bang. Oh, couldn't find Nene McDonald. If Nene McDonald collects it, that's a try. But unfortunately, the ball couldn't find him. Collected there by Iro. And big run here, courtesy of Malachi Morgan. And he knocks the ball on, but the ref is saying it was a strip. There's a strip. A strip here. The referee calling for a strip. Interesting. The Koans need something here. It's just been all one-way traffic here. So there should be a huge sigh of relief for him. Illegal steal as well. Isan Masters chews off about 5 meters in that kick there. 10 meters, I reckon. And again, the Kokanas now about 12 meters up from the halfway line. And Zane Tadavana just casts the ball up forward. He has a little good run there, actually. Makes about 10 meters in that carry. And here we go. Brad Takairangi tackled again, a veteran to the NRLC, and currently plying his trade. Oh, sorry, that was Reece Deacon. Apologies, Queensland Cup player. And Isan Masters passes it off to, again, Reece Deacon there, and he's just going to take the hit up. Cook now about 40 meters up from the try line here. Ngati Golda shapes one way, goes the other, passes it off to Zane Tedavano again on the ball. He's got the hit strap on there after the initial head clash there with Carl Labert 10 minutes ago. Going out right this time here. Off to Masters, duking around, offering the ball, not giving it, and he just gets tackled and it goes to nothing. 20 minutes remaining. Fifth and last here, Takairangi just gives it a big boot. What's the wind going to do? That's the question. And again, well caught there by Nene McDonald. And the Khans again trying in vain. But they're getting somewhere. They're just going to hold the ball and try and gain some meters, if you will. So, yes, that's it. Yes. Go PNG. Let's go. All right. And Roderick Ty there with the ball in hand. Again, the Kumuls just, it doesn't matter where they are. You just almost feel like they'll be okay. You know, they'll be able to get out of their own end. As you see Alex Johnson brushing off one defender there. Makes about 10 meters in that carry. Fourth tackle set here for the Kumuls. And Lachlan Lamb looking to 40-20. Looking for a 40-20. And he get not a 40-20. It was a I'm not sure the other one what it's called. Hang on. 40-20. Hang on. Okay, so it is a 40-20. Hang on. So it is a 40-20, but the ref is looking. (2020). Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, 2020. Okay. 2020 or 40-20. Anyway, drinks break. So to the break here, guys. We've got a little bit of a mini break here. During the halftime, I'll be also having a break myself. So we're still going to be talking about this game. Look, for some of the game, it's just been one-way traffic. I mean, you know, granted, you could probably say Kumuls could probably clean up just a little bit offensively, but it's just been them from the get-go. They've been very clinical with the ball in hand, and bearing in mind that Carl Labert is out too for assessment, so he should be on the paddock soon. their spine, as something I touched on prior, their spine is just, it's been good. You know, their spine's been very good this game here. Again, Lachlan Lamb managing well. And then you got Alex Johnson at fullback, who's been good. You know, there's just not much they can do wrong there. And again, Liam Horn and Judah Rimbu, again, like you just can't go wrong, right? With that hooking duo there with those two. And you got, you know, the likes of De Bellin, right? Jack De Bellin, who I think has been really good. If I'm trying to look for any positives here for the Cook Islands, I think one positive potentially is the fact that when they have the ball in hand, they have been making some meters, but they've got to string things together. Anyway, the drinks break is over, guys, and we have here big cap and eyes here with the ball in hand. Liam Horn now looking around the ball, going out left, about 50 meters out here. De Bellin, big Valentine Richard, and look at him pumping the legs, the big fella. And he gets tackled just 2 meters short now. Liam Horn the ball, going left, going right, looking around. Goes all right this time here. Bang. Cuts it out to De Bellin. De Bellin the ball off to Rimbu the ball. Johnston looking around left, goes the other way. He's going to try and find a gap here. And he offloads it off to De Bellin. Well, the ball now is Dan Russell, who nearly drops it. And goodness me, the attacking flair on display here by the Kumuls is beautiful to watch here. About 2 meters out with the ball. Bit of a tangle there. Rimbu goes up left. Off to Horn. Horn carries it, falls over, but he does well to hold it. Lachlan Lamb attacks the line with the ball in hand. Fourth tackle set here, about 10 meters out again with the ball. Off to big Valentine Richard, and the defense was gone. Nobody was there. And the Kumuls are on the board again. What a try there again. Just if you don't want to tackle, that's what's going to happen. If you don't want to shape up your defensive line, that's what's going to happen. You can see the Cook Islanders, they're loving it. Sorry, Cook Islanders, the Papua New Guinea fans, they're loving it. But on the other end, the Cook Islanders, not so much. So, again, just it was a classic ordinary play there, you know, just pass the ball to the biggest bloke in the paddock and watch him charge it forward. And that's exactly what happened there, courtesy of Richard Valentine there. Again, Liam Horn doing well to just bring the big fella in, passes it in, bang. And Valentine, if you're going to leave Valentine Richard, apologies, you know, in a one-on-one situation there, you're not going to win. The big fella was just too big, too strong. One-on-one there with Reece Deacons, really unfair. The Cook Islands had to really pack themselves there. They should have been more closed in. They were too tired. I get the heat's getting into them, but the way this is going, guys, this could be a 50-plus game, all right? This is going to be 50-plus, I reckon. There you go. As you can see, the fans there in the background. And again, Zach Labert sizing up the posts again. I hope you guys are well. But yes, for halftime, I'll be having a halftime break myself. I'll be back on again. So feel free to stick around or come back when the game is on. Bang. Zach Labert finished it in. It gets it through. And it's 22-0. Kumuls, too strong. Again, I just need to point this out. You know, that defense there from Cook Islands, it's unfortunate to see. They broke, and you know, they've gotten their answers. The question is, can they score a try? Can they score? As you see Zach Labert there again. Not only did he score the initial try there for the Kumuls, he's also kicked a few as well. So a good day there so far for Mr. Zach Labert there for the Kumuls, Papua New Guinea. As Cook Islands kicked the ball, caught there by Nene McDonald. And again, a big, strong, hard carry there from the Kumuls, courtesy of Captain Nice there, who now passes it off. And now we have here Nene McDonald there with the ball. Judah Rimbu now back at hooker now. Big pass off to De Bellin. De Bellin carts it forward. Makes about 5 meters in that carry there. Looking for the offload, doesn't get it. 10 meters out from the halfway line here. The Kumuls again hot in the attack. Lachlan Lamb, big ball here off to Jacob Alec. And Alec again, he's been really good thus far in the first half. Rimbu here with the ball. And again, number 8 here again. The big fella, Captain Ice. He's probably my favorite player. I think one of my favorite players for the Kumuls there. Fifth and last there, 46 meters gained. And Labert is back. Carl Labert is back. And he shaves that off. That kick, what a spiral and what a catch as well from Isom Ioka. And again, Ioka there, caught there. And he does well to hold the ball on this occasion. Takairangi acting dummy half. Out to, here we go now. Masters there, and he can't hold the ball. Oh, it's a bit annoying watching this from the Kukans. A little bit annoying as we have Judah Rimbu there. Oh. Zero tackle set here. And about 10 meters out now. Jacob Alec with all the space in the world, the big fella. Gold Coast Titans as well. He just assigned a new deal as well for the Titans. So beautiful to see. Get out right this time here, courtesy of Rimbu. Off to Lamb. Lamb with the ball. The Bellin opts for a pass, but he dummies it. And he gets tackled there. Second tackle set here as well. Again, guys, Kumuls on the front foot here. About 5 meters out now. 10 meters now. Big ball to Dan Russell. Looking for an offload. No, not to be. Gets tackled short there. 5 meters out. And you have Carl Labert here, acting dummy half. Who's he going to go to? Off to receiver there is Rimbu. Off to Johnson. Johnson the ball, carrying it forward, looking around left, right, darts it, carries it off to Rimbu. Rimbu again, off to big Valentine Richard there, but he's well handled there on this occasion here for the Kukans. As again, fourth tackle set here, Papua New Guinea on the ball. 10 meters out here. Labert going out wide. Big pass off Nana McDonald, catches the ball. Try, and the Kumuls are over again. Beautiful set play there. Well, I think a little bit of eyes up footy there, and the fans are loving it. Good to see. Some attacking league on display again. Kumuls there. Very, very strong. Love to see it. And again, just shaping up well. I'll tell you what. I really want to see. I really wish the Kumuls were actually in the, the other, the Championship Cup. I wish if they're in that one there, to be honest with you, because I think they've got a squad that could actually test the likes of Toa Samoa, Kiwis, Australia. So it is what it is for this one here. But obviously the matchup against, and it was just a good look. It was just a beautiful after Dan Russell's run. It went out to Valentine Richard. Apologies. And then through Valentine Richard, again, a beautiful cutout pass there from the star of the show, Lachlan Lamb. I'll tell you what, having a good halfback, honestly, having a good halfback just takes a lot of worries out of your game. Hey, and then having a good 5'8" as well. And I think Labert as well as Carl Labert as well as Lachlan Lamb have been so good together. They've been very good. As you see the fans there for the Kumuls. And this time here is Zach Labert from the touchline. Is he going to get the kick in? And he's swinging around. 3, 2, 1. Kicks it. Nope, not to be on this occasion. Misses it way to the other side. Hope you guys are well. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, definitely don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll just be taking you play by play, giving you guys my thoughts, emotion, and expression, and just the reality of what's happening. But again, just Kukans, no answer. I'm not here to. I don't want to bash, or not bash, but look, the Kukans are doing it tough, and I don't want to keep bringing that up. So we're just going to have to keep on carrying on. 26-0. It's been one-way traffic. I'm just gonna. I probably won't touch too much on the Kukans in this game here. If it keeps going this way, it is very one-sided. So hopefully I'm just hoping Kukans can score a try. So it'll be good to see. As we have a kick off again for Kukans, and that just goes dead as well. That just goes straight to touch. Bit too much on that kick there. That's the second time there for the Kukans that they've kicked it dead. Out in full. And unfortunately, Stephen Masters was the guy behind that here as Carl Labert. Again, look at that big kick. Man. And he puts in there. Kumuls are now 20 meters out now from the try line. What a kick. 20 meters out here. And again, the ball in hand. Kumuls there with the ball in hand now. First tackle set here. Now off to, again, a big, here we go. Nixon put my favorite player from the Kumuls with the ball in hand. Let's go. Carl Labert, acting dummy half.
off to DeBellin off to Lamb. Lamb looks around, passes it off to Labert, Zach Labert, that is. Oh, goodness me, he's met with a bit of a sting there from AIRANI. But the ball is forward there, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually a forward pass. Sorry, guys, I need to change the time here. I'm very sorry for that. I missed that. And again, we have here a scrum packing down. Yeah, gone to the ball now, 10 meters from their try line. So again, they've got to try and cart the ball forward this time around. Hopefully they can do that. As we have here, again, a big barnstorming carry here for number 16, Cook Islands. And that is Justin Makirere. So Makirere with the ball there. And again, big pass there. And it looks like that's number 18, Cook Islands. That's Mokar, Takai Mokar. And he goes up left this time here. Here we go. Bit of an overlap potentially. And we have Ito with the ball in hand. And he does well to shape it up forward. The Kumuls defense there is there to meet him, though. However, I'd say that. Some good position there. About 40 meters up from the try line here. Kukans with the ball off to number 13 there. And Peterson Ropati. Fifth and last here now, guys. 10 minutes to go in the game. And it's a big kick here from AIRANI. And we got some chases aplenty. Johnson, though, tackled in the air. Note the referee say, oh, it could have been tackled in the air, actually. Anyway, now the Kumuls now going to fight their way forward here, courtesy of Derby there. Robert Derby, who makes about 5 odd meters here. Off to Zach Labert there, number 3, the center there for the Kumuls. And again, we've got 10 minutes to go in this game. If you're new, if you're tuning in, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff there. Oh, my goodness. Number 4, Roderick Ty has met well. No, big hit there. Courtesy of the big man, Makirere. And again, Robert Derby tackle here. And this is a better defensive set from the Cook Islands, actually. Things have sort of changed around once they brought in their benchman. And Carl Labert there just tries to skim it all the way down. What a kick. My goodness me. That went all the way, virtually all the way down to the dead goal area. Wow. What a kick. And again, the Kumuls are going to play it at the 20-meter line. What a big kick from Carl Labert, though. Now, Cook Islanders, can they... You know, he dropped it, but I think the refs just, you know, this is just... Welcome to Pacifica Rugby League, yeah? Welcome to Pacifica Rugby League. Keep playing. Play on. Last try wins. Anyway, big attempt there from Junior Rop there for the Kumuls. And again, the Cook Islanders now with the ball in hand. Number 12 there. Tries to carry it forward there. That's Ruben Porter. Going up left this time here. Nope. Instead, Obati decides to take the tackle now. Cook Islands now. 4th tackle set here. And about 40 meters out. What can they do with the ball in hand? Isan Masters. Big ball into Ruben Porter. Now they're about 30 meters out here. 5th and last here. Mocha off to a big gap here. Isan Masters looking around for an offside. Not to be. Number 16 off to Makinere. Off to Ropati. Ropati sees the cut-out pass there. Bounces around. Malachi Morgan tries to go for a little chip kick. Kicks it straight into the opposition. Don't know what was happening there. Go figure, but that's just the way it goes. Carl Labert, a grin on his face as he passes it off to Nana McDonald. And again, a chance goes begging somewhat, but again, just the opportunities there, yeah, not to be. Anyway, oh my goodness, Makirere, Mokar as well as Saint Silvano head clash there, I think. Anyway, Kumuls are carting the ball up forward here, courtesy of Nixon Put. And we have here a big hit there from Makirere. Oh, knock on. Knock on. Things are the last 10 minutes, it's been a little bit of a momentum swing. And yeah, there's a knock on there from Nixon Put, courtesy of Cook Islands, but specifically Makirere there, who looked at the ref and said ref. But he was the one that was trying to do this and that. Anyway, Cook Islands there with the ball. Now, good opportunity now for them to attack, as you see the Bellin there on screen. And he's been pretty good for the Kumuls. So, yeah, he's been good. He's been good. Got left this time here. Bang. Inside ball. Big run here from Iro. Kyle Iro. But again, he's tackled there. Liam Horn does well to handle him. Kel Iro. And Mokar goes out left this time here. Zane Tetevano, and he just drops the ball. And we've got an open space run here. Oh, just about. But again, good tackle there by Takai Mokar. Got left this time. And then McDonald off to Nixon Put, the big fella. And he's just going to cut the ball forward. Offloads it off to Ty. Ty off to Nene McDonald. A bit of open play here. About 40 meters out now. The ball in hand. Junior Rop with the headgear there. And the big fella's just going to barnstorm it forward. And zero tackle set here. And now the Kumuls. The Kumuls looking really good here. Going out left there. Lachlan Lamb off to Jacob Alec. Jacob Alec trying to cut it forward. And he gets tackled there. Going out right this time here. Here we go. Rimbu off to Lamb. Lamb, bit of a play here. Emerging. Russell off to Ty. Ty looking around. Offloads it off to Nana McDonald. Kicks it inward. The ball's dribbling in the goal. And it dribbles out dead. And that was looking sensational. But again, it happened through the error there. And it's just, yeah, hasn't been great for the Kukanders there with the ball in hand. But a chance there for them as the ball goes dead. So they get a zero tackle set here for them. As you have here, appears to be Isom Ayoka, who cuts the ball forward there. And we have here 18 there, Mokar offloads. Hang on, sorry guys. The screen is playing up a bit. No, oh, crusher tackle. Oh, did not look good, but accidental there. And apologies from Carl Labert to Reece Deacon, and he's on report. I'll tell you what, the way they sort of do the reports on the crushers, it's not good. That's all I'm going to say. It is pretty tough to get away from it, especially the head high stuff. So, Carl Labert there. Here we go. Carl Iro there with the ball. Carries it forward. Now, Kokalan's are 40 meters out, right? This is probably the best advantage they've had so far, considering the tackles remaining. So if they can hold the ball, carry it forward, they'll be able to do something. So I'm hopeful of that. And we got 5 minutes to go in this game. Bit of a jungle there from Ropati, but he gets the ball nonetheless. Mokar goes up right to Takairangi. Takairangi, the ball, shapes it up well. Off to Masters. Masters looking around. The darts in, darts out, offloads it, passes it off. Ruben Porter, 10 meters out now. Cook Islands, the best chance they've got all game in the first half. Takairangi off to Deacon. Deacon, oh, big challenge there from the Kumuls. And again, what are they going to do here? The Cook Islanders with the ball. 5 meters out. What can they do? Here we go. Go out wide to Takairangi. Goes for a darting kick. Knock on, dribbled. Knock on there by Robert Derby. But again, a good attacking phase there from the Cook Islanders. Gets them the ball again. 3 minutes to go. That was a really good play there, though, from the Cook Islanders. And Robert Derby, well, yeah, he did well to save the play nonetheless, even though it was a knock on. Knocks the ball on, gathers it. You just got to run. That's the way it goes. Cole Labert going to try slice it off near the touchline. Oh, caught in the legs there by Kel. A bit of skill there from Kel there. Caught between the knees there. You don't see that often. First tackle set here. And 20 meters out now, Cook Islanders with the ball in hand. You have Malachi Morgan there with the headgear as well. Seen a few headgears in this game. Takai Mokar passes it out. Now, a bit of a shape here to it. Isan Masters off to Steven. Oh, just 2 meters short. Isom Yoka was there, but just couldn't get the offload there. Masters off to Deacon. Deacon is going to size it up, and he drops the ball. Now there's an attacking player, Roderick Ty. What's he going to do? He fends it off, but he's well tackled there. Then the McDonald looking at the clock. Zero tackle set there. Unfortunately, the Cook Islands couldn't hold the ball on that occasion. 20 meters out here as well. Looking around, looking left, looking right. The referee's blowing for play to go back. And here we go. Robert Derby comes inward. And about Robert Darby, apologies, and a minute 30 to go on the clock. Carl Labour here with the ball, acting dummy half. And he passes it off to Nixon Putt. Again, big fella. Nixon Putt does well, but he's tackled there. Kumuls, it's been all Kumuls. And again, guys, just quickly, about a minute to go. During the break, I'm going to be going on halftime myself. Oh, here we go. Liam Horn. Liam Horn off to Johnston. Johnston, 101, 101. No, he breaks the first tackle at Yoka. Looking around, darting, left, right, offloads it off to Zach Labert. Bang! And what a try from the midway point of halfway line. A beautiful break there by Liam Horn. And a good support play was there. Alex Johnston looks around and finds Zach Labert there for his try again. What a try there from the Papua New Guinea Kumuls again. Beautiful try. As I was talking about my break, apologies. These guys decided to do a line break, and they score the try there again, 30-0. Yeah, the Kumuls are not slowing down. You'll think this is about the fatigue point, but no, they are still going. And what a sensational try there. Again, as you can see here on the replay, there was a pass there from Rimble, and again, Liam Horn breaks the line, finds Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson, bit of a one-on-one situation there, but he managed to break through. Gets tackled there by Masters, but just not enough there. And yeah, I'll tell you what. As for the Kokanders, it must feel a little bit lonely there in Papua New Guinea at the moment with this type of scoreline. It's tough scenes, but I'm saying that though, congrats to the Kumuls. First half. This is just the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The first half. So again, they've been really good. Yeah, again, guys, yeah, during the break, I'll be going off for a break myself, and then I'll be back on as well for the second half. Join me there. But there's not much to say here for the Kokanders. It's just, what do you say? Yeah. What do you say apart from just loving what the Kumuls are producing, and they should have been in the other tournament, really. I reckon it would have been good to have seen them in that tournament there. But anyway, it is what it is. And we've got Zach Labert here. Goes for goal. Nope, not to be, unfortunately. All right, guys. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that game there, guys. I'll be coming back. And I'll tune in. Hopefully we can, and I'll see you guys. Yeah, and I'll be back for the second half. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys very soon. Here we go. I'll see you guys very soon. Hope you guys enjoy it. And here we go. We'll start things off quickly here, second half. Give me 2 seconds to sort of set things up here for the second half as well. When you can have the ball this here on this occasion. Thank you for tuning in. Second half. Here we go. So, okay. Thank you again for tuning in. Sorry, but that was a very abrupt start there. So I'm back at it again. Remember now, guys, Papua New Guinea about 30 meters up on the try line here. Big Jacob Alec there with the ball. Carries it forward. Rimbu directing the troops. Kumuls here. Here we go. Big. Oh, goodness me. Junior Rop there for the Kumuls. Number 16. Gee whiz. Runs over to Devano. Bit of a darting kick. No. Oh, try. Knock on. Try. First 2 minutes of the game. Hang on. The referee here is checking the score. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, that was really quick there. That was very quick. Here we go. And they're just checking up to see if there was a try there. They're checking the replay here. So Carl Labert gets the ball off to Lachlan Lamb. Lachlan Lamb sees an opportunity to, instead of passing, kicks the ball. And then you see Roderick Ty again looping inwards, but he curves inwards. And there's a bit of a contact there with him and Malachi Morgan. And it looks like a try to me. It looks like a try to me. And number 17, that's Benjamin Cott there. Benji Cott, sorry, apologies for the Kumuls who ran over Zane to Tavano there. Big fella there with the big broad shoulders. And again, they're just checking the replay here, but I think it's going to be a try. Quick as well. Here we go. I think that's a try. What a fast start there from the Kumuls. Malachi Morgan does well, though, to be fair, to obviously prevent that try from being scored, but I don't think he does enough. As you see there, Nana McDonald. Try. There you go. Try awarded to the Kumuls. And not even 5 minutes have gone. I mean, 2 minutes and we're on the board again. 34-0 here so far in the second half. And again, I'll just be going the clock here. So 0 minutes, meaning that the game has just started. And you can see the crowd there again. Everyone here should be pretty excited for this kick. Does it go over? That's the question. And again, we have here Zach Labert, who's been instrumental in the first half in particular. Goes for a big kick. And the wind guides it through. The wind guides it through, and the Kumuls are on the board again. Zach Labert. 36-0. Not the ideal start there for the Cook Islands, but for the Kumuls, you want more of that. You want more of that. And again, just a bit of a scrappy start there. Here we go. And a bit of a kick here from the Cook Islands as we restarted off again. And we have here Mike. Oh, Nixon Put is met well there. Oh, goodness me. Maki did it as well as Pitson Ropati. And again, the Kumuls are just going to charge the ball up forward. I'll tell you what, you hit the Kumuls, they're just going to charge up forward, run at you as hard as they can. And Rimul there shapes up another way. And again, Zach Labert there carries the ball. About 50 meters up from the halfway line here. And again, big carry here through Nixon Put with the ball in hand. Offloads it off to Rimble. And again, open space here. Rimble, nobody inside of him. Fends off and line break. Off to Nelly McDonald with the ball in hand. Nobody in front of him. Nelly McDonald scores. And the Kumuls are over again. Oh, there's no one here that can stop the Kumuls. No one here can stop him. And the crowd, look at that, loving it, loving it, loving it. Good on him. So good. Oh, I tell you what, it's good to see the fans getting, a bit of interaction there. I'll tell you what, 40-0. Tell you what, we just scored 2 tries the second half, and it's not even 5 minutes. 5 minutes have not even elapsed yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking like one-way traffic over here, Santos Stadium, Port Moresby. And again, you can see the fans are loving it. The Kumuls are loving it. Granda's not so much. And this is it. So we see in the replay, Rimbu off to Nixon Put. So Nixon Put gets tackled. However, he does well to offload the ball, right? Draws in about 3 defenders, and then just a big gaping hole there. The Red Sea parted, if you will. And then Rimbu was able to offload it off to Nene McDonald, who touches it down. And then you can see there, running into the crowd there. You just love those scenes. But look, all in all, this could get this is getting on to 60-point, 70-point territory here at this rate here, guys. And the Kukalans, unfortunately, well, just what do you do though? That was such a good run though, to be fair. Again, due to Rimbu spotting a gap there, Kukalans not able to reply defensively. Too quick he was, and he fends off Ruben Porter too. Drawn pass, and then a McDonald over. Slams it down. And how good was it, though? Running into the crowd there. Good to see. Here we go. Kickoff. And the Kukalans with the ball have kicked it off again. Bang. Junior caught there. No. Nixon Put with the offload to Alex Johnston. And now we're finding gaps at ease. And you have big Benji caught there. Offload here. Now off to Big Derby. Robert Derby with the ball in hand. Skirting around. There's a bit of a gap he's made. About 40, 50, 30-odd meters left now. And he's running. And he's still ducking. He knocks the ball onward. Unfortunately, knocks it forward. What's the go here? Is it a head high or is it a knock on? It's a knock on, the ref says. Oh, man. Robert Derby had about 40-odd meters in that carry there. It was looking very exciting there for the Kumuls. But they're just finding gaps at ease there. It's not even a challenge for him. So it is what it is. As I say that, though, 5 minutes have elapsed thus far. And it's all Kumuls at this stage here. Look, they get a penalty as well. Captain's challenge. My only defense there of Takarangi is the fact that it was a deviated, not that it matters, but it was a deviation there. He sort of changes his running style altogether. That'll be my only defense there, but it is a head high, but it depends on how the ref will rule this. What's the verdict there? Successful. There you go. So it will be a Kumuls ball again. Kukalans on the back foot. Close your eyes if you don't like seeing, one-way traffic in terms of the scoreboard here, because the Kumuls are on fire and nobody's stopping them. As we have Lachlan Lamb there kicking the ball. Now they've got about 20-odd meters now from their own try line here, the Kumuls, and they're on the attack now. Again, number 15, number 16, Benji Cott there. Again, the big fella. Judah Rimbu now organising the troops, going out right. Liam Horn spots a gap, runs into it, and about 5 meters out of the ball now. And Kumuls now about 5 meters out. Rimbu going off to the big passing ball. Oh! Benji Cott, unfortunately, it was a forward pass there. Although you can see what they're trying to do. But that, is, oh, goodness me. It was either a forward pass or a try. So good work there from the Kukalans there to stop that. 42-0 on the board. And what you're seeing here is, though, is just utter dominance on display here from the Kumuls there, which is good to see. Oh, and it was ruled a forward pass. But again, good stop there from Reece Deacon to stop that try, even if it wasn't a forward pass. So fair effort. But the Kukans now have the ball in hand. Scrum packed. Feeds it. Takai off to, again, Ioka. Isom Ioka, who has a little bumps off just a little. Takai there. Mokar with the ball. Goes out this time here, left there. Off to Ruben Porter. Ruben Porter going to try and card it forward. Moka goes out left again. And we have here number 3 there, Kale Iro. And they made about 59 meters in that exchange. Nope. Penalty there. Kukans get something off that run. Good run there by Kale Iro. And Kukans will try to play it and hopefully try and get something rolling here as Takairangi sort of shaves it off the boot, but still goes untouched there. Held just a bit too long. Now Kukans now with the ball in hand. They've got a 30 just about 30 meters here. Bozane Tavano's absolutely belted back. Anyway, Moka with the ball, dummy half. Now here we go. Kukans now hopefully their attacking run, which can hopefully eventuate to something as Reece Deacon there gets tackled about 20 meters out. And here we go again. Peterson Ropati takes the ball. Mokar, dummy half, off to, here we go, Ioka, off to big Takarangi cut up pass. Iro with the ball. Does he pass? Does he pass? No, he doesn't. Takes the tackle instead. And about 2 meters out from the try line here, Kukans, fourth tackle sit now, going out wide this time. Mokar deciding to have him run himself. Takai Mokar. And we have here, this is KDI, Ioka, going out right this time here, 29 meters gain. Takarangi with a bit of a chip kick. Who's there? Oh, what a try! What a try. Isom Ioka, corner. Looks like it's a try. I think that you got to give it. You got to give it. Kukans hopefully on the board. Just checking the replay here. I think that's a try for all money's worth, I reckon. Takarangi there with the 5th and last kick option. And he gives it a little bit of a side kick. Not too badly placed either. And then over there you see it's Isom Ioka chasing onto the ball here. 1-on-1 with Nene McDonald. Robert Darby. And he catches the ball, and I think he plants it down. Hopefully he plants it down. They're just trying to see the replay here. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. They're just looking at the replay here to see if Ioka scores it. So he catches it, and he plants it as well. Kukans are on the board. What a try. What a try. The try and the cookies are on the board. Kukans Aitu are on the board. And you know what? It's good to see. And I'm glad it was. What a try, though. It was a good sensational kick there from Takarangi. And the Kumuls now, for the first time in the game, are behind the white line there. And here we go. Kukan is there, courtesy of, I think that's... They're just showing the replay now. And again, can't believe 10 minutes is gone. It's been that quick. Anyway, Brad Takarangi gets his first chance to kick, and you can already see the wind, though. It's blowing strongly. Takarangi kicks the ball. Does it go in? Does it go in? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, not to be there for the Kukans. However, in saying that, though, Papua New Guinea still in front there. But, yeah, good try there from the Cook Islands. That was a really special try, though. That was a really special try from Alka. And the Kumuls, for the first time in the game, to kick off after conceding a try. So here we go. Is this going to be life? Is this going to be life here in the game for the Cook Islands? Here we go. How's Labert going to approach this? That's Zach Labert. Goes for a kick. Hanging in the air, that is. Malachi Morgan. Hang on, what's happened? It was drop balls everywhere, left, right, center. But they're going to say it was a Kumuls knock on, Cook Island ball. Very lucky there, I think, for the Cook Islanders. Yeah, that's it. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you again. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. And now we have officially gone over the 10-meter mark. So 10 minutes, of this game has gone. Mokar with a ball in hand. Now Cook Islands there, courtesy of Stephen Masters. Stephen Masters does well to get tackled. Mokar now off to, looks to be Ruben Porter trying to find a gap there, the Kumuls defense, but he's tackled well there by Lachlan Lamb as well as Alec. Going to lift this time around here. Again, Peterson, Ropati, the lock there for the Cook Islands. And he's going to try and tippy-toe and gain a few more meters there. Fourth tackle set now over the halfway line here. Big tackle run there by Makirere. And again, 30 meters out now. Fifth and last. What are Cook Islands going to do? Going out left there, Stephen Masters, a high up and under kick. Charges, chases coming. Knocked backwards, though. Oh, good catch there. That's what a fullback is supposed to do, though. When you have something like that happen, your fullback's always there to clean it up. Bit of a juggle there by Roderick Tai, but he does well to hold the ball in the end there. And again, Cook Islands now, the Kumuls are, with their backs up against the wall there. And again, charging it up forward. Cook Islands will do well to just bring their defense up. Just to bring it upward. Here we go. And again, a big pass here. And that's Nixon put there who gets tackled. Fifth tackle set here now for the Kumuls. And Juna Rimble passes it off to Lachlan Lamb. Lachlan Lamb seizes it up. And he gives it a big boot there. Does well, goes behind the fullback too. Sorry, to go back behind Stephen Masters. Isan Masters. Isan Masters 1-on-1. Good tackle there by by Zach Labert. Tagarangi acting dummy half. Now off to Ioka. Ioka with the ball. Makes about 10 odd meters in that carry. Now the Cook Islanders are about 5 meters up from the halfway line now. And this is Malachi Morgan. Again, a big, tall player here for the Cook Islanders, a winger as well. Hope you guys are well. And again, Cook Islanders there with the ball here. Reese Deacon, courtesy of Reese Deacon. But again, Deacon is tackled well there by Carl Labert, as well as Nixon put. But he's holding his head there. Oh, it doesn't look good. Is he? It was an accidental crusher. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you're right there. Talk. You're right there, brother. It does look like a PNG. Yeah. PNG won't lose us. They're too quality of a team. That's why the score is this way. They're too good of a team. That's why the score is 42-4. So they're showing the replay here of Deacon. So the Cook Island player running into Nixon Put and Carl Labert. And Reese Deacon there holding his head in that tackle. But I think it's play on, in my opinion. HIA looks like it. And this is the last thing the Cook Islands need. There's more troops going out. But speaking of troops, in comes Jack DeBellin again. He's back at it again just when he thought it couldn't get any more tougher there for the Cook Islands in the second half. You've got to remember that Jack DeBellin is back on the scene. Here we go. Cook Islands with the ball. Bit of a cut-out pass there from Ioka to to Iro. Iro, who's doing well to sort of throw off a few defenders. Still pumping his legs, and he gets offload, and it's a knock-on. They try to play their hand. No, it's not a knock-on. No, it's not a knock-on. Play on, the ref says. No. Yeah, wow. Fair enough. I thought it was a knock-on. Anyway, fifth and last. Here we go. Fifth and last. There was a very interesting approach there from the Cook Islands. It was a fifth and last, and instead of kicking the ball, Davey might have decided to rampage his way forward. Here we go. And it looks like a little bit of a drizzle was starting to happen too. So the weather forecast as well, I think for Port Moresby was a little bit of rain. And it looks like it's happening here. You mix that in with the humid heat, goodness me. Probably the last place you want to be playing right now. There's a good carding run there from Robert Darby. Hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Thank you again for tuning in. That's it. Well, enjoy. How are you, brother? Yeah, absolutely. You tell you what, though, I'm sure we've done a few as well, ourselves. So I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty more to come. Don't you worry. So thanks again for last night as well. Appreciate it. Here we go, Kukans with the ball. Courtesy of Dan Russell, acting dummy half. Now off to Rimble, and Rimble off to Nixon Put. Nixon Put looking for an offload as well. He's been responsible for a few of those tries there, Nixon. And here we go, big boot here by Lachlan Lamb, fifth and last as well, and caught there by Isan Masters, who again former NRL player. He does well to outruns Dan Russell there. Runs on the outside there, does well to evade him. And again, here we go. Ioka off to Malachi Morgan. Malachi Morgan just trying to cut the ball up forward here. Again, Cook Island's doing well here in the second half. And again, off to Ruben Porter. Porter trying to shake his way through, but he's caught there by the Kumuls. Again, persistent, consistent defense. That's what wins you games. Now, here we go. Mokar off to Makirere. Makirere off to Takairangi. Takairangi spots a gap, and he runs through it, but it's closed well there by Kale Labert, as well as Dan Russell. And our fourth tackle set here now. Isa Masters with the ball in hand. Pass it off to Zane Tedevano. Tedevano, I don't think was expecting that. But fifth and last here for the Kukans anyway. And a bit of a stuff up and play there from Takai Moka, but does well to collect it here. And a big boot here from Kediai Ioka. And a knock-on from Derby, apologies. Derby knocks the ball on. And now we're officially 50 minutes gone. Masters, so if you're talking about Masters, if you're talking about Isan Masters does not play in the NRL. I'm pretty sure he plays in the Super League. And as for Stephen Masters, I think he's the same as well. Talk. So anyway, Molly with the ball in hand. Because 5 meters out, here we go. Mucky Dede with the ball, cuts his way forward. I think he drops the ball. It's a knock on. I think Mucky Dede knocks the ball forward. I think you just want the Kukans to go over, and every time you think they do, they crumble it a little bit. Forgive me, guys. I'm just going to be looking at the team list here. That was, Justin Makidere, who's been very good thus far, coming off of the Cook Islands there, off the bench. And a knock on, no try. Hope you guys well. If you want to, put down in the comments what NRL team you support. Here we go. All right. Who do you support in the NRL? That'll be good to know. Who do you support in the NRL? Anyway, here we go. 2 meters out here for the Kumuls. I'll tell you what, they're looking good now. Here we go. What's going to happen? The Kukans have come out to play in the second half, which is good. You probably don't think about the 2 quick tries though from the Kumuls, but still, it's good to see a bit of a stop and play. Speaking of that, big number 17. There's no handbrakes on the big fella. Again, Benji Cott. Goodness me. Who wants to be tackling him? I'll tell you what. Oh, man. What a play. Sets up the foundation there for the Kumuls. And a cut-out pass. We got an overlap here. And Roderick Tai. Tackle there by Carl Iro. And a good one-on-one cover defense there. Oh, what's that penalty? Can we just go back to that replay there and just see the big barnstorming Benji Cott there with the ball in hand? Oh, my goodness. That big fella. Far out. What's happening is a penalty. Late contact. Oh, look. All right, I want to be honest. Jeez, that's. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's a penalty. Look, the point is you just shouldn't be doing it. I know there's a lot of Kumuls fans who will disagree with that one there. It is a penalty, yes, but yeah, geez, it's a soft one, but just don't even tackle anyway. Anyway, it is what it is. Nixon Put there. Nixon Put has been offloading like mad today in this game, which is so good to see. As you see, Jacob Ellick there darting the ball. First tackle set as well. Judah Rimbu goes up left, and we have here Lamb inside ball off to Johnston. Johnston is looking around, going left, going right, but the ref says, no, you're not. It's good night. It's an obstruction, buddy. Penalty. The best thing to do in those situations there, as we all know, the penalty itself is not the obstruction. I mean, yes, the obstruction is a penalty, but so when it happens to counteract, or to not make it an obstruction, the best thing to do usually is just to fall straight on the ground. Yeah, as you see the players do, just fall straight on the ground. That's the best way to take care of obstruction. Because an obstruction can happen, but it's not an automatic penalty. It's how you deal with it afterwards. So again, just drop to the ball whenever it happens. And I hope you guys are well. Thank you again for tuning in. Talk to Cowboys. Nice. There you go. Talk is a Cowboys fan. Cowboys, eh? Are they in for a big season next year? That's the question. That is the question. We see Davey Moore carting the ball up forward here. Ngati Kaura now back from the bench. Going right this time here. Off to Takairangi. Takairangi finds Isan Masters. Isan Masters off to Stephen Masters there. Pops the ball forward. He goes for a darting kick. And he catches it. And he scores it as well. What on earth happened there? I don't think there was a camera angle to even show what on earth happened there. But the big Stephen Masters, and he's a bit ginger now. But what a try. And the Cookies are on the board again. Oh, it doesn't look good, though, for Stephen Masters. We've got Stephen Masters there with a try. A beautiful sort of a solo try there. As you can see in the replay here, the shape was well. Shape looked well, sorry. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, so Stephen Masters went for the kick, and it ricocheted off Alex Johnston, and then he was able to collect it. Okay, because I didn't see that part there, so apologies there for that one, guys. There we go. Okay, off Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston at fullback. Alex Johnston at fullback, I think is safe hands. Yeah, look, I know as a winger, you use him as a winger in the NRL. I get it. But I've always wondered what it would be like for him to be fullback. But then again, obviously, if you put him fullback, the child center, then obviously you've still got to play around with the other positions, et cetera, et cetera. So that's the other side of the coin there. You see the Kukan's bench there looking. And here we have is Isom Ioka, who I don't think has been too bad for the Kukans, actually. Kicks it, and he, smooth as anything goes. Smooth as anything goes there from Isom Ioka. And the Kukans again on the board. 42-10. And 20 minutes have elapsed so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you again for tuning in. Appreciate it. Don't know. Panthers are, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Panther. Yeah, you can't beat the good old 3 in a row, can you? That's just the way it goes, brother. You can't beat the good old 3 in a row. All right, so we've got a drinks break here. Look, I'm not going to touch too much on this game here, apart from the fact that Kukan's good. They've struck twice. They scored twice after the Kumuls scored twice. So it's good to see a bit of back and forth, if you will, there. Goodness me, is that Benji Cott? Oh man, that dude's scary with the ball in hand. But yeah, that's all I can say. Kumuls have done well. It's good to see the Cookies get on the board. That's it. Anyway, back to some NRL talk. So yeah, look, just quickly, stay with me. I've got some content as well during the off season. I'll be back to had a bit of an incident this week. Me and my poor form, in my honest opinion. So apologies to anyone who watched that disaster that I made. But I'll be back. I'll be throwing out some content tonight, probably, after this game, giving a review of the game. And also I'll be throwing out some content as well in the coming weeks, days as well. So stick with me there. As the game commences, knock back, knock on. Offside, play on. Okay, there we go. That was a bit confusing there, but the ref handled that well. Ngati Golda there, who plays for the West Tigers too, by the way. Now Isan off to Ruben Porter. Ruben Porter hasn't been too bad here for the Cook Islands. Little Ngati Golda goes up left this time here, and again a big carry here, And a steam paging run here from Davy Moale, Rabbitohs player. Davy Moale as well. Got a big future ahead of him there. Oh, Yoka drops the ball, but there's a bit of a chase. The bounce needs to be perfect. Bit of a soccer skill. There we go. Soccer skill there on display from Carl Labert. Gee whiz. All right. No. Okay. So for anyone there who needs clarification, so what happened was the ball was knocked on there by the Kukans, but because Carl Labert played on the ball, so he kicked it forward, the advantage was gone. Yeah. So had he just left it, Kukans gathered it, would have been a scrum, Kumuls ball, but because he played it, there's what it is. Anyway, in saying that though, Kukans now about 2 meters out from the halfway line here. Fourth tackle set here. Kumuls are firing up just a little bit. Davy Moale there, low tackle. Beautifully positioned there from the Kumuls player there. And here we go. Darting run from Ngati Kaura does a one-handed pass. Probably not the type of pass you need. And again, we have the KDI Yoka. Pass it off to his brother there. And we got Isom Yoka, a bit of individual play. How's the bounce going to go? Into the hands of Alex Johnson. Collects the ball. It was a good old one-on-one. Drop. You got to drop. Yeah, goodness. It's funny. Jack DeBellin was standing there with his hands up. And you see the Kukans player dragging him into that one there. And again, big charging run here from the Kukans. And I think this is Derby here of the ball. Derby. Bang. Straight in. And here we go. We've got the big boppers back in action here. And that looks like, here we go. That looks like Richard Valentine here. Here we go. Valentine, Richard, apologies. Roderick Ty, good one-on-one tackle though. Malachi Morgan. Fourth tackle set here and about 30 meters up from the try line here. Again, going out left here for the hands of DeBellin. Pops it out wide to big number 17. Slips over though, but doesn't care. Junior Rop again offloads it off to DeBellin. DeBellin sees a gap and he's charging through the big fella, but he gets tackled there just millimeters short of the try line, about 5 meters out here. Now, fifth and last here, 67 meters game. What's going to happen? This big overlap. Carl Labert goes for a kick instead. And the bounce, unfortunately, just straight into the hands there of Kel Iro. And Kukans are going to look to attack about team. Oh, here we go. Good run there. And the Kumuls there catch him in the end. Zero tackle set here for the Kukanders now. And you can see the fatigue starting to set in now. Right now. And, you can't blame anyone. It has been absolute frantic from the get-go. So, again, we have here the dancing player there. Offloads off to Petsen Ropati, who's going to try and draw in a few defenders there. Ropati previously plying his trade there for the New Zealand Warriors as well. And, again, 40 meters out here from the try line, Ruben Porter, again, the 1-2. And he gets tackled there. Roa Ngati Kaura now off to Takarangi. The big show bag there. Passes it out left here. There's a bit of attack here. Zanton Vana unfortunately slips. And obviously that'll be due to the drizzle as well. Kiriai Yoka. Acting dummy half. Off to Isan Masters now. Off to Makirere. Number 18 there for the number 17 there. Sorry, apologies, Mokar. Oh, here we go. Bit of an inward step. Played at and collected by the Kumuls. All right, here we go. Jacob Ellick does well. Goodness me, nobody wants the ball. Nobody wants the ball for either team. Nobody wants it. Nobody. Here we go. Kumuls there with the ball. Bang. Roderick Ty gets out at one tackle. Butt through and his legs are pumping there from the big fella, who's had a good game today. Robert Darby now, acting dummy half. Goes up left there. We have another the steam train. Junior up there. Number 17, apologies, Benji Cott. Steam train with the ball in hand. Darby scoots off dummy half. Makes about 8 odd meters. Just about 10 meters in that carry there. Good run there. Judah Rimbu now, dummy half. Goes up left here. Off to Lachlan Lamb. What's he going to do? Ups to kick, and they got a chase here. Nana McDonald, number 5. Oh, off to Lachlan Lamb. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What start off is a good kick and hang on. Kick chase. What's the ref saying? Hang on. The ref has pulled play all the way back, unfortunately, there, guys. The ref has said, nope, restart. And it was actually a good trip and chase there from Lachlan Lamb into the hands there of Nana McDonald. And Just unfortunately, though, the play was pulled back. I'm not too sure what for, though. I'm going to be hearing it very soon. Hang on, here we go, guys. Here we go. We've got a big kick here. Isan Masters, yeah. Oh, look, I'm not sure what the call was. Unfortunately, didn't get that. I'm assuming it was forward pass or something, late hit or something or other. Anyway, Kukans with the ball here. And a big carry here, number 12 again, Ruben Porter, charging the legs forward. You almost see maybe there's a slight momentum shift there in the second half. And I was actually saying it looked like a 50-point game, but Kukans have done well to actually fight back. So it's actually good to see. And as I say that, unfortunately, Ropati drops the ball. And the Kumuls with the ball now this time here. And we have a big barnstorming, and I think that's Roderick Tai there. Yes, it is. Roderick Tai, popular figure there amongst the Kumuls there in Papua New Guinea. And bang, here we go. Big Epinias is on board. Epinias, one of my favorite players there for the PNG Kumuls there. And again, a big barnstorming carry here. Nene McDonald again just going to follow suit. Makes about an extra 10 odd meters. Kumuls are doing well to carry onward. And Judah Rumble there trying to spot a gap, goes out left there, off to DeBellin. DeBellin looks at Lachlan Lamb. Lachlan Lamb doing well, tackled there by Stephen Masters. And about 32 odd meters now from the try line. Fourth tackle set here. Rimbu off to Alex Johnson. Johnson looking around left, right. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to say left, right, good night. Well, that head high there from the Lions. All accidental at the end, though, obviously. But what do you sort of do? Johnson is so good. Judah Rimbu there, well, I think has been pretty good for the Kumuls there. He adds a lot of, he's really fast there. He's really fast. He's a fast hooker there, so it's good. Bang, here we go. Valentine Richard. We all know he only knows one way, and that's up the guts there from the big fella. Followed through by Epinias, and Epinias charging it through there. Again, 5 meters, 2 meters out from the try line here. Kumuls with the ball in hand. Judah gets into Labit, looks around. Roderick Tai. Tries to scoot around, passes it off. Oh, not to be. Gets tackled by a desperate Kukans defense that throws him into touch. And the Kukans have the ball. Kumuls just losing a little bit of that's the offense that they had in the first half. I've been saying that when he scored as much points as they did in the first half, all can be forgiven. And they did have that really fast start to in the second half. But I'm saying that I think credit to Kukans. They've done well to come back and, despite the scoreline, offer a bit of a fight, which is good to see. 42-10. President Ropati plays the ball. We have Reece Deacon, who's back, which is good, from his HIA. All positive vibes there as the Kumuls take him down. Isan Masters goes out right here, and this is Ioka here, Isom Ioka, who scored the Kukans' first try, by the way. Second tackle set here. Look at Kukans going out left this time here. Off to Reece Deacon, who's had a few runs. Big fella doesn't even know what to do anymore. He's got the ball that many times. Third tackle set here for the Kukans. And they're about 18 odd meters away from the halfway line. Ngati Kaura off to, Tedavano, apologies. But again, fourth tackle set. Kukans on the front foot here. Big Davey Moale, who hasn't featured as much as I'd like him to have featured in this game. A few runs here and there, but just hasn't been around. Here we go. In a bit of a pass here. Ioka off to Masters. Masters off to Takairangi. Takairangi drops the ball, and Judah Rimbu carries it. And it's play on. It's play on, and Judah Rimbu, and I've got nothing but high praises for him, scores a try for the Kumuls. Down as easy as you go. And the Kumuls on the ball there, courtesy of a knock on there to Brad Takairangi. And the ref's looking up on the board. Why is the ref going up to the board? Just give him a try. On, guys, I'm not going to put these. They're going to look at the replay here. So I'm not going to officially put down anything on the board yet. Look at the replay here. So Isan Masters has the ball. And he passes it off to Takairangi. Takairangi catches the ball. And it goes off the hands there of Zach Labit. So unfortunately, it's a knock on there. Knock on Takairangi, then a knock on Papua New Guinea. So, yeah, there you go. So, no try. That's the way it goes, unfortunately. Here we go. We've got about 10 minutes left now of the game. Yeah, so it was a knock on to Takarangi first. So probably the Kumuls will get the ball. However, off Zach Labit's forearm there, as you can see, or bicep, either way, it's a knock on. Nobody's in a rush. It's a Sunday Arvo. Yeah, I think everybody's just ready to go back and chill in the just have a bit of a break after this game, that's for sure. Here we go. We're just about to commence play. And again, you can see a bit of drizzle there and just the humidity. Goodness. Anyway, here we go. Starting things off here again. Richard Valentine, big number 10 there for the Kumuls there. Now, De Bellin, speaking of big players, Kapanias again, the ball in hand. He featured heavily in that World Cup too for the Kumuls. And again, Judah Imbu going out left this time here. Off to Lamb, inward pass. And again, number 17 there, big junior, sorry, that's Benji Cott there for the Kumuls. Third tackle set here. Got it right this time around. Judah off to Labit, big ball off to Kapanias. Kapanias does well to card it forward. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you again for tuning in, everyone. You guys are well. And I'm sure it won't be the last time I'll see you guys. As De Bellin tries to go in, and De Bellin scores. And the replay, Mr. Replay Man. He's going to look, the ref's going to look at the replay again. Yeah, I want to do a post game. I'm trying to watch as much live games as I can. So that's it. Big Jack De Bellin, absolutely. And you can see him carrying forward. Gets the ball down. I think he gets the ball down just before it's held up. He just scrapes the grass before he's held up. I think he scores there. I think he just scores it before it's held up. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Just looking at the replay now to see if Jack De Bellin scores, places the ball down. I think he does. Anyway, it's been a good second half for both sides. A bit of everything from the first, except this time Khan's a part of it as well. It's probably the best way to summarize it. Here we go. Decision pending. Is it a try? Is it a no try? No try. Unfortunately, just short there for Jack De Bellin. Here we go. Going out left this time here. Kumuls with a kick. And it's a play that. So it was played at. So yeah, Kumuls getting the ball again. Going out right this time. Yeah, about 5 meters out. Jack De Bellin's going to try and go around for that try. You know he is. Big Kapanias tries to borrow his way through. Not to be, though. Kukan's defense there holding him up well on this occasion. Third tackle set here, about 2 meters out now. Kumuls just trying now. Kyle Labert going up wide. Off to Dan Russell. Dan Russell evades one tackle. But again, he's tackled in a bunch there. Again, Kukan's coming in hard. And their defensive set there. Full tackle set here. Rimbu, one-on-one. Valentine offloads the ball. Rimbu gathers it, and it's fifth and last. Not the best attacking half there. Attacking set there for the Kumuls, though. Going out left this time here. Kyle Labert off to Johnson. Johnson cut out pass. Collected there by Ioka. Ipsom Ioka has the ball. One-on-one. Oh, and he's tackled there by big Benji Cott. And you're not going to escape out of his grasp there from the big fella. But again, good to see the Kukanders get the ball there. Stephen Masters looking around. And he carts it forward. And he's tackled there by Dan Russell. First tackle set here. Mokard there goes up to Iro. Iro fends off Carl Labert. And he offloads it off to Malachi Morgan. Melka Morgan there does well, and he casts it forward there. About 15 odd meters made in that exchange there for both those players. Eastside Masters goes out left. No, he doesn't. He just passes. He just takes the tackle there. And Roa Ngati Kaura now off to Moka. Moka with the ball, fends it off in vain. He just goes for a flick pass and hopes somebody catches it. And we have a little bit of an overlap here. Ruben Porter 1-on with Lachlan Lamb. Lamb off to Masters. Masters now off to Tetevano. And again, Tetevano is just going to straighten things up there. And exactly what he does there. 30 meters out now with their try line. And again, with the ball at hand, Cook Islands off to Brett Takairangi. Takairangi, she's going to charge it up forward. Fifth and last there. And we got a bit of a kick here. What the chase is going to do? Nope. Knock on. Nobody catches that one. Kumuls ball. Captain's challenge. Here we go. 6:25 on the clock. The Kokan's going to challenge and see if it actually came off their shoulder or if it came off the Papua New Guinea shoulder. And yes, we've been going on for a while now. Looked like the cameraman was wiping the windscreen. The film was wiping the camera before the bounce or after it. Here we go. So we've got the replay here. It's the best angle available. It's going to be tough. Yeah, it came off the back there of the Cook Islands. Came off the back there of Iro, Keller Iro. So challenge unsuccessful. Yep. We got 6:25 on the clock there. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Here we go. And we got Nene McDonald there. Carrying it forward now. About 10 meters up from the halfway line. Kumuls. Liam Horn now. Off to big Benji Cott. There, the big fella. Try bring me down, he says. Try bring me down. Out left this time here, Liam Horn. Off to Lachlan Lamb. Lamb off to Johnson Johnston. Off to Zach Labert. But Epsom Yoka charges the ball down there. So the Kumuls will get the ball again. 5 meters out. So 5 minutes, 6 minutes remaining in the game. It was a good, it was a pass off to, it was a pass from Labert, Zach Labert off to Robert Darby. But Yoka did well to play that ball there. Here we go. Now we got Liam Horn off to a big here we go. Liam Horn with the ball off to DeBellin off to Lamb. Lamb passes it off, and big junior Benji Cotley, a one-arm fend as well. With the ball in hand, he does well to hold the ball and secure the ball, actually, despite that. Alex Johnston now, and about 20 meters out now from the try line here, and again, the Kumuls here. And Liam Horn trying to bounce and dart his way around, was looking for the offload, but Uncle Khan's closed that down. Alex Johnson acting dummy half. Jeez. Oh. Jeez, Louis Takarangi probably didn't have to do that, actually. Probably didn't have to do that at all. So what happened was Alex Johnson, right? So he gets the ball. Alex Johnson grabs the ball, and because he's already a Cook Island player down, the Cook Island player interferes with him, so he falls over, right? He's fallen over, he's on his back, and it looks like he's in pain, and Takarangi just flops on him, and player just flops on him, basically, intentionally. So you can see he's tackled, and then bang, Takarangi just flops on him. Jeez, that was a bit tough there. Anyway, I mean tough there for, Takarangi shouldn't have done that. It wasn't great. So not good at all, as we see Richard Valentine there. And the Kumuls only scoring 2 tries on this occasion. They made a third in this half. Going out there, the Bellin off to Labert off to Lamb. Lamb sees an overlap. Nana McDonald scores a try. And here we go. I forgot to even change the time as well. Sorry, guys. And second half, Papua New Guinea on the board, PNG 46 points to 10. Cook Islands, 35 minutes. So 5 minutes to go in this game. Again, guys, I'm going to be posting a post-game reaction. Won't be too long. Probably talk about just how dominant, Papua New Guinea was, to be fair. But in saying that, it was good to see a bit of ticker there from the Cook Islands in the second half. But sensational stuff there from the Kumuls there. Here we go. And again, just showing the overlap there. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. We got 2 minutes 30 to go, so it's not over yet. But again, it was just a good sensational pass there from Lamb to get Nene McDonald 1-on-1 with Malachi Morgan. And near the try line, you're not going to beat him. Good cut-out pass, and off we go. Try. And this kick here is a bit wide off the corner here, the sideline, but we'll see if Zach Labert here can slot it through. Here we go. Zach Labert. He's sizing it up. Then he goes for a kick. Oh, he tried to play with the wind. Unfortunately, doesn't carry it through this time here. Nonetheless, 46-10. Papua New Guinea again. Another good set play there. The replay was smooth, and Lachlan Lamb has been really good. He's been so good. Him and Carl Labert, have been so good. They're definitely in regards to the international scheme of things in the world game, rugby league. Those two are definitely, I think, a genuine threat. They can definitely threaten opposition there with the ball in hand. So, all right, here we go. 2 minutes to go exactly on the clock there. And Kukan's going to kick the ball off. Here we go. They give it a bit of a dribbler. And collected there by Nene McDonald. Now off to Valentine Richard. Valentine Richard just carts it up for. Apologies. Epinice carts it up forward. Liam Orn goes up left there. And again, off to Nene McDonald, finding a cutout pass. Off to a one-on-one with Darby there. Well, Darby is well caught there by the Cook Islands. A minute 39 to go on the clock. Once this game's finished, I'll be turning off the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys again soon. I'll be... The ref called help. Unfortunately, Cook Islands didn't let him go. I'll tap and run instead. Liam Horn, a minute 18 to go. And I'll have Epinice here with the ball in hand. And he just drags himself over the halfway line. Go right here. Bang. Jack DeBellin, he's been so good. I think he's been a really stand-up player for today. Second tackle. Off to Liam Horn. Liam Horn trying to find some gaps here, and he does well. Sort of running around one arm, bending the opposition. But he gets tackled eventually. Third tackle set now. 20 meters out here. DeBellin taking a bit of a half. Nah. Lachlan Lamb was trying to, just for a kick. Then McDonald explained to him, probably should have passed the ball. Well, the two people, the two players, they understand. It's all good. And we got 30 seconds on the clock. I don't think the Lions will be in a rush to play it, so I'm just going to quickly change this. Eight seconds to go on the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Papua New Guinea. Absolutely. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. Papua New Guinea 46, Cook Islands 10. Bear with me as I'll be giving you guys a review of both the Aussies and Toss Up More game as well as this game here. So you'll be in for a bit of some reviews there from me. But in saying that, thank you again, guys, for hanging out with me. It won't be the last time you see me. I'm going to be doing more lives there of your team. But nonetheless, Papua New Guinea, too strong, too good. And it was just good to see some attacking, free-flowing footy there. And good to see the fans walk away happy there. Anyway, Thank you again for tuning in, for joining in. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. Hold the ball.